Why? Why does our rise to power make so many people upset? Why? Why? Let me get some sunlight in here real quick. Hold on. Why does our rise to power make so many people upset? What's going on, man? What's up, man? What it do? Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. I am the best reporting on the Eagles. What's going on? We're going to talk about a couple things. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? First and foremost, I made 2 videos yesterday, and I did not say Happy 4th of July in any of those videos. My apologies. Even though some of you guys shot it back at me in the comments. To be honest, I'm really not. Yeah, rise to power. You read that right. To be honest, I'm really not like the holiday type of guy. Cause memories I have of holidays is being on a fob in Afghanistan, and the Taliban knowing it's a holiday and they shoot extra rockets at you because it's a holiday. So holidays rub me wrong, man. Since deployments and stuff like that, but it was pretty good. The fireworks and stuff like that, man. My daughter enjoyed that type of stuff. So. Lil Brunson, another Cop Izzle video. Cop Izzle was gonna make his videos. That's what Cop Izzle do. That's what Cop Izzle do, man. He gonna make his video. I honestly I ain't got no problem with Cop Izzle. I had a run-in before, back when I had like 900 subscribers. Me and Cop Izzle had a run-in. You know what I'm saying? The only problem I got with Cop Izzle was talking about Philly 500 and a good content creator. That's what you call ballpoint blasphemy. Hey, thank you, man. I would serve all over again, man. If it means keeping good people like y'all safe, man, for sure. What? Yeah, deployment, man. Listen, man. Since deployment, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Like PTSD is very real. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody with PTSD, man, they don't need like a lot of stuff, but they go through a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't understand, so they keep it to themselves, though. You know what I mean? Like I haven't slept the same since like 2010. This is 9 years later we talking, man. I just learned to have to cope with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I love going to football games, but I don't like big crowds like that. If that makes sense. Can you get a wrench? Yeah. I got you, boss. But Cop Izzle gonna make his videos. The only real problem that I got with Cop Izzle, what's going on, Fred? The only real problem that I got with Cop Izzle is saying 500. My guy, King Dingbat himself, is not a good content creator, and we know that's garbage. I don't care whoever else you say that about. And any other fan base, we're not even gonna act like that's true about 500. We know what it is, which is why 500 ain't even have to respond yet. I barely responded. I gave Cop Izzle like 40 seconds out of a 10-minute video. You know what I'm saying? But he feel how he feel. You know what I'm saying? So he could feel how he feel, but we all know what it is, man. We all know what it is. Eagles love your way, bro. You already know, man. Eagles all day, man. Double, yeah. If 500 decide to double moonwalk him, it's gonna be a fucking double moonwalk. It's gonna be a double moonwalk. You know what I'm saying? But 500 him with it. What's going on, Cool Cat? What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, Cool Cat? What's up? Yeah, man. But see, Cop Izzle said he want to go see a game with me, so I'm gonna take him up on that. But Cop Izzle know coming to see a game with me after we tax the Giants, he know he gonna have to do something for me. He gonna have to. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, of course, it's gonna be a double moonwalking. You know what I mean? Of course, we already know what it's gonna be, man. Zach Brown and Brad, nickel linebackers. Listen, our linebacking thing. I really feel good about our linebacking core going into this, man. I don't know where some of these guys gonna play. What's going on, Malcolm? I don't know where some of these guys gonna play, what position they gonna be in, what spots they gonna be in. But you got to be very optimistic and understanding that only good can come. What's going on, Gang Green? You gotta be real optimistic and knowing only good can come when you got lineups like that, man. You gotta be real optimistic about stuff like that, man. I feel like they're gonna be put in a position to succeed, and that's all we can ask for, man. Where you been at, Gang Green? I ain't see you in a minute. We will make it. We will make it to the Beanie Hat playoff season and go to the Super Bowl. We're going to the listen. We're going to the playoffs. It's not a shadow of a doubt in my mind. It's not a shadow of a doubt in my mind. I'm gonna tell you the real reason why a lot of these YouTubers they get mad and they get annoyed with me because since I've been on YouTube, I know nothing about no losing. Even when it looks like we gonna lose, I always told you how we can still get it done. Do y'all remember last season how it was like a 6% chance of us making the playoffs at one point? A 6% chance. A 6% chance. I was watching a video on Jay Mills. Would you think he would be better at safety? No, I don't think he'll be better at safety. He bites too much. And that's one thing a safety really can't do is bite. If a safety bite, then that's a home run play 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? When the going got tough, when we wasn't going to make the playoffs, everybody saying the season was over. All the Eagles content creators, a lot of them were saying the season was over. It was only me and like Philly 500 saying that, it's still a chance so we can get some stuff done. To my knowledge, I never said it was over. I never said it was over, man. You know what I'm saying? All my videos is up there. I always been the guy that looked at the glass half full. You know what I'm saying? And since I've been on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, we did nothing but go to the playoffs. And that's luck. That's luck, man. I mean, it's not really luck. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for all of us as Philadelphia Eagles fans, man. Because I don't know no other team in the NFC East that will even remember going to the playoffs 3 times in a row. I don't know if the Redskins damn sure got to go back to like the early 90s to talk about going to the playoffs 3 times in a row. The Cowboys got to go back to the early 90s probably to talk about going to the playoffs 3 times in a row. The Giants may have done it, probably the second most recent team besides us. But come on, man. Come on. We're going to the playoffs 3 times in a row, man. 3 times in a row. We're going to the playoffs. Nobody in the NFL has got better than us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I just don't fear a lot of teams we play. And every week, it don't matter who we play. Miami Dolphins, content creators, I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about y'all. I'm going to tell y'all that I don't think y'all better than the Philadelphia Eagles because that's the fact. Nobody thinks you're better than the Philadelphia Eagles. It's not just me talking like this. The only team in the division that any reasonable analyst will pick to beat us will probably be the Dallas Cowboys a few times. I can see people picking the Dallas Cowboys because they think the Dallas Cowboys upgraded. I'm not even saying it's a biased thing, but nobody's going to say the Giants going to beat the Eagles. Nobody's going to say that right now. The Giants are underdogs and the Redskins are underdogs right now. Right now. They're already underdogs right now. I could see us being underdogs going to Dallas. That might happen. But if Dallas come to Philly, they underdogs. They underdogs. Green Bay is an underdog when they play us. The Falcons are underdogs. You got to understand these things, man. The Lions will be an underdog. We're expected to punish these teams, bruh. We're expected to punish these dudes, man. On paper, they're underdogs. You're absolutely right. Because what's the expectation? What's the expectation? Listen, let me tell you something about Vegas and how those things work. They're thinking that when Vegas makes odds, and when Vegas say this player is the odds winner to get MVP, they're thinking about who would I put my money on. They're thinking about it's not fact. It's about what makes sense. It's like, all right, this horse just won 3,000 races in a row. Why wouldn't I bet on this horse on 3,001? If you ever betted against Floyd Mayweather, you probably need financial counseling. I bet on the last 20 Floyd fights because it was guaranteed money. It was guaranteed, but there was no way Floyd Mayweather was losing to some of them guys, bro. No way. I bet on the last 20 Floyd fights, man. He only had trouble in 2 of them fights that kind of scared me. He only had trouble with Marcos Maidana the first time, and he had trouble with I forgot the other boy name, man. The dude from Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? People don't make these odds on a whim. Why do you think Carson Wentz why do you think he has some of the highest odds to win MVP? It's a no-brainer. No, it wasn't Canelo. Floyd disposed of Canelo. This dude, it was Cotto. It was Cotto. Cotto kind of roughed him up. Then after that, Floyd, I wouldn't sleep on us, though. We're going to be really competitive this year. Gangrene, David, you my bro. You know I got love for you. I am sleeping on the Jets. This is my damn pillow. This is my pillow. I am sleeping on the Jets. We're going to punish y'all, man. We're going to punish y'all, and I'm going to be there. I hope you are there, too. You my guy, but I'm sleeping on the Jets. I'm sleeping on them. We should win that game. I'm sorry. We should win that game. And you know, I've been so big and I've been so heavy talking about you can't see. Everybody give me a thumbs up if you can see. One guy said he can't see. That may be his issue. Which is sleeper for the season? My sleeper game for this season, who could potentially pull the upset against us? It would be Detroit, man. It would be Detroit. Oh, who's my sleeper for the season? You got the Cardinals to do what? Shane Mosley had Floyd in trouble also, but I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried after Shane. All right, thumbs up, cool. After Shane Mosley hit Floyd with those hard punches, Floyd did what he was supposed to do about it. You know what I'm saying? One giant rebuttal in here, man. Let me give you this wrench, bro. I got respect for one giant rebuttal, man. He a Giants content creator, man. If you don't, if you're looking for some solid content, no little shots being thrown, somebody that you could respond to, you know what I'm saying, in a timely fashion, you need to check out one giant rebuttal. But yeah, if you're looking, listen, odds are odds because odds make sense. Cardinals to be 10 times better than they were last year. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that, man. Listen, when you throwing a rookie quarterback in the fire like that, man, I just don't, meaning more than 5 wins. Okay, more than 5 wins, I can see that. I can see them getting more than 5 wins. I think David Johnson will be healthier. I can see him getting more than 5 wins. No, many analysts said that Canelo should have beaten him on points. Canelo should have beaten Floyd Mayweather on points? Negative, bro. Negative. I watched that fight at least 12 times, bro. Worse to first team. Oh, what do you mean? Worse or worse? Explain where you hiding. What's up, Lil Brunson? You the realest. Keep it real. You already know, bro. I respect that. Dak ain't Carson. You already know. You already know. Like how, like in the NFL, it's really about 2 things. Either you got a really outstanding quarterback or you got an outstanding defense. Jets record prediction, Brunson. The Jets record prediction, I'm going to say the Jets can win 9 games, though. I think the Jets can win 9 games. The Jets for sure can win 9 games. So I got y'all winning 9 games, man. And that's a high for y'all, bro. That's a high for y'all. But I will say this. I think Le'Veon Bell will lead the league in rushing. I think Le'Veon Bell's going to lead the league in rushing this year. Canelo got outboxed easily. Just like Canelo last fight. Listen, the best thing that ever happened to Saul Canelo Alvarez. Hey, thank you for the super chat, bro. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you, bro. The best thing that ever happened to Canelo Alvarez was losing to Floyd Mayweather. Nobody in the world is going to beat Canelo right now. Nobody on the planet is going to beat Canelo. I even thought about talking about boxing, bro. I know I watch so much boxing and I watch so much NBA, but it's like when I get on the camera, it just green just come out. Look, green just come out, man. Green. You know what I'm saying? They gonna think I'm crazy if I get on my bike and ride my bike with that helmet on. That's how I feel today. You know what I'm saying? But Canelo, that dude, though, man. Right now, I don't think nobody beating him. I thought Danny Jacobs had a good chance, but Canelo put that work on him, bro. How can I get a wrench? All you got to do is ask Don Juan, and you just got one. He need to fight Charlo. He might win. Charlo can't beat Canelo. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Thanks. Thanks, One Giant, bro. Thank you, Lil Brunson. I appreciate that. Bang, thumbs up for Lil Brunson. You already know, man. Thank you, One Giant Rebuttal. Hey, thanks, John Johnson, for the super chat, man. Eagles are going 14-2. Carson, a young legend. Carson is a young legend. I got you. I got you with that one, bro. Can I get one, brother? I'll give you a wrench, but I got a strict policy with the wrench. This is the only thing for everybody that got a wrench right now. LT, what's up, man? Everybody say hi to my guy LT in the building. I got a strict policy with the wrench. When I do these live baits these live debates, when these live debates happen on my channel, we don't want to censor anybody. When I go live and the wrench gang in the building, the bullies in the building, we do not want to cut anybody freedom of speech off unless they're being blatantly offensive or blatantly disrespectful. Other than that, it is what it is. No, I just gave you the wrench, Don Juan. I just gave you the wrench. Listen, Canelo Alvarez will dismantle the Charlo, bro. He will cook the Charlo. He will cook Charlo, man. Canelo, there's nobody in the world that could beat Canelo, bro. Nobody in the world could beat Canelo Alvarez, man. Canelo Alvarez right now is Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz equals Canelo Alvarez, and that's how we gonna do that. Carson equals Canelo Alvarez. The one loss Carson Wentz took was getting hurt in his second season. Imagine if Carson Wentz did get hurt in the second season and won. Hey, Chris AM, man, thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. Imagine if do you got a wrench, Chris? No, I'll take that. Imagine if Carson Wentz didn't get hurt, won the MVP, and won the Super Bowl. I know that's a stretch. Because I'm one of these Eagles fans that believe that if Carson Wentz would have been healthy, he would have won MVP, but we would still be a ringless franchise from a Super Bowl standpoint. I think we won't have a Super Bowl. I think Carson Wentz was a little too young and a little too fresh for the moment. You got to understand something. Nick Foles was seasoned. Nick Foles had been through some things already. This was Nick Foles' second stint with the Philadelphia Eagles. I think that it was the perfect time and the perfect place to have a quarterback swap at the perfect time. even though it had to come at the expense of somebody getting injured. You know what I mean? But would you rather have your quarterback win MVP or win the Super Bowl? I'm glad it panned out the way it panned out. Because look, later on down the line, your quarterback still got that ring. He still was a big contributor to that ring. And also, he's odds to win. He has great odds to win a MVP this year. So he's still probably going to achieve those things, but it was like God's work. You know what I'm saying? It literally was like God's plan that it happened this way. And it feels like something special this season for Philadelphia Eagles. Hey, we had Jerome Crawford. Take this wrench, man. You know the wrench shop is open, man. The wrench shop open, man. We got 89 people in here, man. You know what I mean? Everybody fresh off the 4th. Today, Friday. Everybody's off work, most likely, man. Everybody's going to have a good weekend and stuff like that, man. How do you feel about certain jealous YouTubers looking for subs, likes, and views by starting beef with others? You know, LT, that's a good question, man. We could talk about that for a minute. You know, a lot of people think that Cop Pizzle was jealous. At first, when I watched the video, it was coming off as jealousy to me as well. I'm like, damn, he really hating on 500 and he really hating on Mark Holmes. But you know, I really don't think he was jealous. That's where I think Cop Pizzle comes from. You know, I understand lunatics. I just do, man. I'm from North Philly, man. My friends were just down how we was in the club. They can be lunatics sometimes. I understand lunatics. His thing is like, this is the thing with him. He really feels like in his, oh, you got work rule, girl, you got to get out of there. He really feel like that. He can't feel like this about Philly 500. He really feels like Mark Holmes puts out trash. He really does it. But he just threw Philly 500 in there because he a Giants fan. He a Giants fan. If there was a Washington Redskins content creator on the stature of either one of those guys, he would have threw him in there too. He really feels what he said about Mark Holmes. He don't feel that same way about 500. He just got to do it. He just got to do it. You know what I mean? It's just something in him that has to do that. That has to do it. Because if you think about it, E-Rock owns his beating heart. He can't do that to E-Rock. You know what I'm saying? So he got to try to find somebody else who he think he could do that to. And I don't think he could do that to 500 either. You know what I mean? And I think, why would anyone hate on Philly 500? Probably one of the coolest dudes I've ever seen on YouTube. He is cool. He is cool. And I like to judge coolness for myself. Just because somebody say somebody is cool, I don't go and run with that. You got to show me you cool. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, LT, it's a lot. It's a lot of clout chasing that go on YouTube. Period, man. Like I said, you could type in Lord Brunson, you probably see 5 or 6 videos made about me, name and the title and all. You go and see that type of stuff, and these dudes been chasing clout, like Cowboys legend for life. He had 208 subscribers for like the last 2 years. I don't know if the number ever changed or not, but he makes sure that he mentioned my name in the video or make a video about me every week. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. Like, are you trying to be good at what you do as far as making videos, or are you just trying to take me on a date or something? Like, try to be good at what you do. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up sometime. We know how you feel about the Eagles and Lord Brunson. I really don't even know how you feel about the Cowboys because you spend so much time talking about me. I don't like 500 approach. I don't, but he makes content. 500 make quality content, man. Everybody not for everybody. You know what I mean? That's why subscriber counts are different. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might like Philly 500, but don't like me. Do you know for like the first year of me being on YouTube, everybody come in the comments and say, you're not the best reporting on the Eagles. Such and such is, such and such is, such and such is. I'm just telling you how I feel about myself. Now, I understand you got your preference, but that never made me even once want to hate on those guys. You know, that's just my thing. I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. That's just how I feel. And some of the guys who I look at as top dogs reporting on the Eagles don't have a problem with it. So I'm not about to listen to some troll telling me who they think is the best. Great. I'm glad you think you're the best. I don't know Philly 500. I follow you on E-Rock. Follow 500, man. I'm trying to tell you. Follow 500, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Follow 500, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how broad my scope is with Eagles content creators. I got E-Rock and EDP's phone numbers, you know what I'm saying, on a personal level. There are 2 different totally type of content creators, though. So you know what I'm saying? I judge nobody. I know everybody brings something to the table when you talk about Eagles content. Damn, Calvin. Oh man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the super chat, bruh. Damn, man. You know what's crazy, man? Happy to catch your live chat. Which of Which of the YouTubers from other fan bases just talk nonsense to get your attention? Which of them from other fan bases that talk that talk nonsense to get my attention? A lot of them. I think Mark Holmes does it. Jared Johnson used to do it. The dude that I used to call penis pump head, Jared Johnson, he used to do it. Cowboys legend for life, man. These guys blatantly say my name, so I don't even think it's nonsense. But over time, I just decided, I just decided not to feed into it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can address it or I can't address it. I've had at least over 30 different YouTubers make a video solely dedicated to me. 30 different YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to take it like this, man. You must be doing something right. I'll tell you one thing, though. None of these guys really want to debate with me. None of these guys really want to debate with me. And what makes me so hard to figure out to these guys is this. I got two different modes. I could be real classy and have a debate with Law Nation. Or if I feel like you rubbed me the wrong way, I could really get in your ass and turn into the Dark Lord. And you could take that how you want to take it. And thank you for that super chat, bro. Thank you, Kelvin, man. You've been here since I had 10 subscribers, bro. Little do you know. And I'm real good with y'all names, man. LT, Rude Girl, Ethan, you know what I'm saying? I'm real good with all you guys' names, man. You guys always kept it 100, man. EDP is different type of fan, but EDP is definitely 100, bro. EDP is definitely 100. Meticulous Cowboy 86. You always only say wow. I don't know if you trolling or not. Gangrene Brunson, I gotta go live with you. Never talked football with you one-on-one. Let's do it, bro. There's nothing to it but to do it. There's nothing to it but to do it, man. There's nothing to it but to do it, man. Hey, number 9, what's going on? Number 9, how you doing, man? Everybody say what up to me and number 9. You know what I'm saying? I legitimately only got 2 female subscribers, maybe 3. No, 3. It's so little of them that I know them by name. Rude Girl, meaning number 9. The other. No, I got like 4. I got like 4. Miss Gray, she be coming through. I got like 5. I got like 5. But you know what I mean? I'm trying to expand that. So I got something going on for Kirsten. Oh yeah, Kirsten. Yeah, Kirsten for sure. For sure. Look at Ethan keeping tabs though. Barkley has to carry Eli Manning. He do though. He do. I'm new to this, but welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you for popping up, man. Thank you for popping up, bro. Have you and EDP met? No, I never actually met EDP. I think I'm gonna meet EDP this year at the Patriots game. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna meet EDP this year at the Patriots game for sure. You know what I mean? The season almost here, man, and it's like this is calm Brunson, man. This calm Brunson right here, man. You see, I had to blow the dust off the hat. If y'all remember this hat last season, lost the button and all. This still the hat. Oh, wifey come through too. Wifey come through. She come through sporadically. You know what I mean? She come through sporadically. You know what I mean? I know she be watching my videos. I just come in the house, like I just made a video. You know what I mean? I know. She probably get notifications. When does camp start? I think camp starts, I don't know the exact date, but it's coming up on, I think, like 2.5, 3 weeks, though. Camp is coming like 2.5, 3 weeks. I don't have no choice but to keep it 100, man. I got no choice but to keep it 100, man. I don't got no choice but, my bad. My sister just called me. I'm going to call her back. She don't want nothing. How the knee doing, man? The knee is doing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always tough when you get an injury, man. You never going to be the same again after them joints, man. They don't want to see Billy Brunson. They damn sure don't. Hey, Bird Gang Sports, what's up, man? Yo, when y'all get a chance, man, subscribe to Bird Gang Sports. I'm trying to tell you, man, he on the rise, man. He is on the rise. I'm going to do a video with him, bro. He is on the rise, bro. Broken Wing. Yeah, I'm going to keep it broken like this, too. Kyle Pizzle said he wants to see a game with me. I told Kyle Pizzle to get the tickets for the Eagles at Giants game, and I'm going to meet him up there. And I'm going to need this hat because it's going to be brick out there. That's what Kyle Pizzle said. He said he wanted to see a game with me. You know what I'm saying? He want to see a game with me. We could go do that. We can go do that. We can go do that for sure. I ain't got no problem with seeing no game with Kyle Pizzle, but you got to know this, Kyle Pizzle. You got to know the stipulations with watching a game with me. After we dog y'all, it ain't going to be, oh, that was a good game. You're going to wear an Eagles jersey, and you're going to be in the next video with me at the stadium. At the stadium. I'm not going to humiliate you. You're just going to put some respect on our name. You're going to put some respect on my name on my channel. It's not going to be nothing humiliating. Of course it won't. And I'll do the same for you on your channel. You know what I'm saying? Who you think going to the playoffs? Like who I think going to the playoffs where? Hey, I have too much merch. Military Appreciation Day at the link puts 40% on all vets. When is Military Appreciation Day, LT, at the link? Lord Brunson, any good advice before starting basic training? Yeah, I got some real good advice right now. When are you going to basic training? If you're going to basic training in the summertime, you need to be drinking water right now and doing push-ups right now. I'm trying to tell you, bro. When I went to basic training, I thought it was sweet. I was running around out here getting drunk, partying because I knew I was going to basic training and I was going to deploy and all that stuff. I went to basic training and I did 6 push-ups. 6 push-ups, bruh. 6 push-ups. My drill sergeant called me weak, called me pathetic, told me get to the back of the line, and he gave me a number. My number was 17. He told me to pick a number. I said 17 because I'm from 17th Street. He used to call me 17. And it all started in basic training. Every time I hear the number 17, I gotta do 50 push-ups. To this, I could do 99 push-ups right now. 99 push-ups. I could do 99 push-ups to this day, bruh. To this day. Because I was 17. Are you going in 4 weeks? Yeah, start drinking water now and doing push-ups. I went to basic training like on the outside of St. Louis. Damn, what the hell was the name of that place? Fort Leonard Wood. They used to call it Fort Lost in the Woods. The weather is crazy out there. I'm trying to hang with you and some folks out here at the game, at least Xfinity Live. We could do that, man. Let me know what games y'all gonna be at, man. Let me know what games y'all gonna be at. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I'll do the service all over again, bro. Let me know what games y'all gonna be at. We could coordinate some Xfinity Live, grab a couple drinks, go over to the 4th and John tailgate with E-Rock. You know what I'm saying? E-Rock a real cool dude. This is where I went to. You went to Fort Lost in the Woods, Kelvin? Tell them about that place, man. I was at Fort Leonard Wood. When I got there, it was 80 degrees. The next day, it was a snowstorm. And we had like weapons training in the snow, in the blizzard. That joint was brutal, bruh. I put in work. You have to wrench me up soon. Listen, I'm going to wrench you up, but you got to get a picture. David, get a picture. Lil Brunson, what up, bro? When the next time I'm be in Philly? Probably 2 weeks. Probably 2 weeks. Probably 2 weeks. And shout out to the dude who saw me in the hookah lounge in Barcode. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. He was like, Brunson. I'm like, where I know you from? But I gotta be mindful that I got a YouTube channel. I got 1 million total views. A lot of people done seen my face on the internet. You know what I mean? I make at least 1 video a day. You know what I mean? I went to basic training at Fort Knox, Kentucky. Be ready for that gas chamber, man. The gas chamber was the worst, man. I'm gonna tell you about the gas chamber right now, though. I went in the gas chamber with like 6 people. It was 3 females, 3 dudes. All I remember was the girl was in front of me, and I had so much mucus, like snot and spit coming out my mouth because the gas was like doing a number on me. I just did this to the back of her uniform. Ugh. She don't know that to this day. She don't know that to this day. Hey, I appreciate that, Meeks. You still coming to Dallas? Absolutely, I'm going to Dallas. Absolutely, I'm going to Dallas. I was in the Barcode, man. I had the little section in there. Yeah, I'm going to the open practice too. For sure. Definitely going to Dallas, man. Definitely going to Dallas. I'm still trying to get some information on this meet and greet. Like I really want the meet and greet to be really nice. I'm gonna look the venue up. I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost me, man. But I want a lot of people to like come to the meet and greet. We don't gotta have no tickets for the game. We just gonna rent out a venue or whatever and watch the game in the venue together in Philly, man. With some real hardcore Eagles fans, man. Word. Get a nice little cheesesteak place to cater the joint, man. If y'all never had a cheesesteak, that's gonna be lit, man. He talking about she knows now. She don't watch my YouTube. I don't even know her name no more. I had to, man. I had to, bro. I had to. It was either wipe my hands with the mucus or them uniforms, man. You throw them joints away in basic training, man. She be all right. We gotta have a meet and greet for Dallas too. We could do that. We could do that. It's nothing, man. We just listen. We're gonna walk in the Dallas Stadium. We're gonna mob in there real quick. We're gonna get this dub and we're gonna be out. It's gonna be nothing else to say about that, man. We're gonna get this dub and we're gonna be out. You going to Oprah's practice August 4th? I'm going to the same one. Word, out in Texas and enemy territory, man. They looking for me too, man. They're like, you coming to Dallas? You coming to Dallas? All on my Twitter and all that, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming to Dallas, man. Yeah, I'll be there. It's a football game. I don't know what y'all think y'all trying to turn it into. Let's do it. You already know. Max is on Bro and Airy. I'm not really a Max's dude like that, man. I ain't really a Max's dude like that. I like Delisandro's really, but you know, Max's was like a go-to for me because I'm from North Philly. I am. I am an Eagles outlaw, man. I'm like, I'm like the one that a lot of these content creators really don't want to see, man. You know, and you know, I got Mark Holmes' phone number too. I reached out to Mark Holmes because Mark Holmes live out here in Northern Virginia, not too far from me. I'm like, yo, you want to do this video, such and such and such. As soon as I announced that a possible video was going to happen with Mark Holmes, I don't know what y'all did to him. He said y'all went to his page, was talking bad about his son. And he said he ain't want that type of energy. I'm like, man, that's what come with it. That's like me saying that Cowboys fans are being too nasty to me. I mean, at the end of the day, Mark Holmes talk a lot of trash about Carson Wentz, call him wheelchair Wentz and all this. Why wouldn't you want to? Why wouldn't you want to debate with an Eagles content creator about it? Why wouldn't you want to debate with an Eagles content creator about it? Now he debates Philly 5. He debates Philly 500 a lot. That's cool. Philly 500 get to the point with you, but you know I had your number and you had just shot. You had just shot. You know what I'm saying? You had just shot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got respect for Corrier Media. I got respect for Law Nation, man. You know, them dudes wasn't scared. Them dudes wasn't scared to jack up. Like, what is it to even be scared of? What is it to be scared of? I'm not gonna disrespect nobody. We're gonna talk sports. It's nothing to be scared of, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to be scared of. Which is why, for the love of me, I don't understand why people take things so serious. You know what I mean? And as far as the bad dog situation go, you know what I mean. I was talking about the running backs. Hey, Uncle Leroy doing real well, man. Uncle Leroy, I should have pulled up on Uncle Leroy today. I was talking about the running back situation. Bad dog. Somebody else. How about you versus Mark Holmes' son though? Like Mark Holmes' son, Mark Holmes' son want the smoke though. It's just that like I'm not gonna take him serious because I already know what he's gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take him serious. I'm not going to really get in mold with him. I don't want to toy around with him and they're going to say, "Oh, but that was Michael Anthony Fitness." You know what I mean? I'm not going to toy around with him. You know what I mean? He's not ready. He's not ready. That's how I knew he wasn't ready when he said that, yeah, it's this new YouTuber. He been on YouTube longer than me though. It's this new YouTuber. I'm not new to this. Oh, you don't know. You don't know because you think I'm new. And it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. As far as the like I said, as far as the bad dog thing go, you know, I don't have no problem with bad dog. But when you make it like okay, I'm gonna start it from the beginning. When you make a video and say back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Giants, you crossed the line. You crossed a line right there. Don't play with me. I'm not no kid. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. I'm not no child. Don't play with my slogan, none of that. Because when I was saying back at you with the back at you and I'm the best, first it was looked at as a joke. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with my slogan. Don't play with what I built from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was coming at with that. And then you know, when I say what I said about Jordan Howard, how I felt he was like in the top echelon of running backs. He leaving little comments under the thing. Mind you, this dude almost got 10,000 subscribers. He leaving little comments under there. You must only watch Philadelphia sports. Like you're not a small YouTuber. Don't play with me. That's all I'm saying. Like if it was somebody else, you know, I would let stuff like that slide. But you like when somebody start their video off and say back at you with the back at you, I'm the best reporting on whatever they want to say. It's like you playing with me. That's all I'm saying. If we're going to talk football, how I do with Law Nation and them other guys, we didn't play with each other. Let's talk football if we're going to talk football. If we're going to play around, y'all know I got different workout fits. If we're going to play, we could play. If we're going to talk football, we could do that too. You know what I'm saying? Well, Philly 500 is like a nice dude, especially when he debate, but you be aggressive. You be like searching their soul when you asking them to answer you. That's why them YouTubers scared to debate. And what am I supposed to do though, Kelvin? What am I supposed to do? If you sitting here telling me that the Dallas Cowboys are relevant, and I'm asking you, explain this. Because I really want to know. I'm not out here saying y'all are relevant just to make myself feel good. You're irrelevant. You haven't been to an NFC Championship game in 23 years. Let me know why you think you something that you're not. That's all I said, man. That's all. And it's not like really searching a soul. It's like, how can you like listen, no Dallas Cowboys content creator on the face of the planet can win a debate with me. Because you cannot, hey, thank you, Cool Cat, for listening to that work, man. You cannot explain to me why y'all been trash for 23 years. If you can't explain that to me, I don't want to hear what you think who is better than who. For 23 years of your life, you haven't been in a championship game. That's the bottom line with that. And none of them are going to be able to hold my jock strap if they can't answer that question logically. Hey, yo, Lord Brunson, not everyone can answer a good question when they're weak. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, everybody got flaws when it comes to live debates. I got very little of those though. I think on my feet very well. I don't need a week to prepare to debate a blogger. I don't need a week to do that. If Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp said they're gonna be around the corner tomorrow and I'm invited to the show, I'm ready. I'm ready tomorrow. I don't need a debate to talk about what I already know about. I don't need none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I need no time to prep for none of these dudes. None of these dudes. And I'm not baiting them because some of them got more followers than me. Law Nation requested my presence. He requested my presence. That's respect. That's how you know you're doing something right. Law Nation got what? I think he got 30,000 subscribers. Law Nation said, people telling me I need to get you, so I'm going to get you. I said, let's do it, big dog. That thing was set up in like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Okoye Media and them dudes, they requested me when I had like 1.5K. You know what I'm saying? I stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. I'm always ready because when somebody say they want, when somebody say they want it, they gonna get what they asking for. Period. And it's not. Listen, Boys for Life. A lot of people like to use Boys for Life as an example. I did the debate with him. He been asking me that for a very long time. The first time I flaked on him because I knew he wasn't ready. I knew he wasn't ready. Talking about he fell asleep and all this, that, and the third. I knew you wasn't ready when you said something like that. Because we're going to do a debate on my channel. You got 500 subscribers. I'm closing in on 6,000 subscribers. It's going to benefit you more than it benefit me anyway. Not the old man, the young Hispanic Cowboys fan that me and him go back and forth sometime. He actually live in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I think his debate made him better. It made him better. None of these dudes, man, want to debate with me. I really want to see Ron Effect, the New York Giants content creator. That's what I want to see, man. What's going on, High Dominion? How you doing, big dog? I really want to see Ron Effect. But you know what I'm saying? But I know Ron Effect, he may watch, he may not watch. But Ron Effect, he a Giants content creator. He get a little spicy sometimes, but he not ready. They're not ready. Every time we have a difference, and you know what I'm going to ask them, we could talk about this live. Live if you want to do it. However they want to do it. Like, listen, man, I would never say nothing to intentionally hurt none of these dudes' feelings or nothing like that. It's just a football debate. It's just a football debate. The Bully Brunson thing is a name that my subscribers gave me. I am not out here trying to bully nobody. But none of these dudes gonna win no debate with me. You got to find you a Patriots fan. That's it. Ain't no Rams winning no debate with me. Ain't no Cowboys, no Giants, no Redskins. And the Steelers, them dudes might be able to talk a little talk with me. You know what I'm saying? It's only a few guys of a few franchises that's going to be able to hang with me when we talking football, man. Who I'd rather see in the next Super Bowl, Patriots or the Cowboys? The Patriots. But the Patriots. What more can the Patriots do? But getting 7 Super Bowl rings won't affect me. I want to see you on Kyle Pizzle because he was taking shots. Kyle Pizzle don't want to do that, man. Kyle Pizzle don't want to do that. Kyle Pizzle don't want to really do that. Y'all saw Kyle Pizzle last video. I'm pretty sure Kyle Pizzle going to like this live stream. He going to watch this live stream. And he going to take back what he said. But Kyle Pizzle already showed it. He already knows it. Kyle Pizzle knows I'm different. He knows I'm different. We did this not this offseason, but last offseason, me and Kyle Pizzle. He knows. And I don't got to curse and I don't got to do all of that. I'm just going to talk about football. Kyle Pizzle know I'm different. But Kyle Pizzle's different. So difference got it, you know. Them people see eye to eye. Like EDP is different. Kyle Pizzle's different. I'm different. We see eye to eye very well. And Kyle Pizzle gonna play with somebody else. And then it ain't gonna end well for him anyway. What about Simus? What about Simus? Simus a Cowboy. No Cowboys content creator can win. No Cowboys content creator can win a debate with me, bruh. Not one of them. Not one of them. There's only two relevant teams in the NFC East. It's the Giants and it's the Philadelphia Eagles. The Giants are relevant because they got 2 Super Bowls in a new century. I missed your comment, entertainer. I'm all I see is you say you. You can come on my channel anytime. I'll talk football. I know you will, entertainer. I know you will. I know you will. And you know what? I'll take you up on that offer, entertainer. You could set something up. You could hit me up on Twitter, and we definitely could talk some good football, man. We definitely could talk. Law Nation. What about Law Nation? I already debated Law Nation. I debated Law Nation. I'm not. Me and Law Nation had what you call a gentleman conversation. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking football with Law Nation, but Law Nation was still unable to answer some key questions. Law Nation won what? Law Nation won what? How you got a wrench in here talking like that? You know what? Keep your wrench, because that would have got you blocked by the. They would have did you win. Law Nation won what? What part of that debate do you say Law Nation won? How do you win a debate? How do you win a debate? Harlem Cowboy, what up? How do you win a debate? What part of that debate do you say Law Nation won? What part of that debate do you say Law Nation won? Don't get it confused, because dudes talk. Some of these dudes talk proper English. You know, they know no slang. Did I win? Hell yeah, I won. What I look like? What I look like? What do I look like to you? What you thought I was gonna say to that? Did I win? It was close. It was close. Amari Cooper run routes like Jerry Rice. When you going to rehab? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was close. It wasn't even really a debate. It was a conversation. It was a conversation. Okay, I'm gonna give you 1 point right here. I'm gonna give you 1 point right here. This would have been an uppercut. This would have been an uppercut. He would have been getting counted out if this was a fight. I'm gonna give you 1 point right here. First of all, I asked him what makes the Dallas Cowboys relevant. He started talking about TV ratings. He started talking about media coverage. How do you win a debate talking about TV ratings and media coverage? How do you win a debate talking about TV ratings and media coverage with me? How? Hey, thank you. Thanks for the donation, man. How do you win a debate like that? You can't win a debate like that with me, man. Somebody give me the Eastern time. Bro, you lost, cuz. You turned it into a troll, bro. You turned it into a troll. If I lost, tell me how I lost since we got you. Since we all listening, tell me how I lost the debate. 541. All right, bet. Thanks, bro. I ain't want to stop the live stream to look at my phone. Tell me how I lost then. Tell me how I lost. Tell me how I lost. And I know some of you Cowboys fans got wrenches too. That's why I like it. Tell me how you lost. Hey, Brunson, you ever considered doing a green screen? I think you told me something about that before. You know, I don't really like the green screen thing like that. I don't really like it like that. I like to shoot my videos outside on my roof. You know what I mean? I like to be walking and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't really like the green screen thing like that. It look cool sometime. But that ain't my thing, man. That ain't my thing. I might dabble in it though. I might dabble in it, man. Teach me about it, Gang Green. I might see what I do. He talking about how Dallas got people rocking Nike jerseys. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is the thing, man. This is the thing. Y'all want to say Law Nation won because Law Nation is a bigger YouTuber. I'm trying to tell you it was close. It was close. I got you in Law Nation. No, I've had conversation with Law Nation offline. I got a lot of respect for Law Nation. But Law Nation, no, I'm damn sure wasn't about to say nobody won nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't win nothing. I haven't lost a debate since I've been on YouTube. Sorry. Find that guy that's gonna openly do it. Difference between you and other content creators is you actually understand the game of football, where other people just listen to ESPN and listen to. I can agree with that Patriots fan. I don't know why you ain't got no wrench. Maybe because you're named Patriots fan. But hey, we beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl, so the beef is done. Brunson, I'm a beast with green screen. All of that for real. I shoot in 4K too. Yo, I've been meaning to ask you, though. I like how you do your stuff, Bird Gang Sports. Again, man, make sure y'all follow Bird Gang Sports, man. He on the rise, man. Law Nation been agreed Dak is flawed. But see, stuff like that kept him in a debate, though, because he was honest. He was honest. He was honest. What up, Lord Brunson? Can you send? What up, Lord Brunson? Can you see my profile pic? I got an APB out on that shirt. That joint fire, bruh. Take this wrench. I had to zoom in close. You know when people be zooming in on camera, they be ugly. You just exposed me. You already know. Dak 4,000 passing yards. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Did you start rehab yet? That's what I'm gonna start asking people when they say crazy stuff. Did you start yet? Word, for sure, man, for sure, for sure, for sure. But I'm about to get out of here, man. I think I'm gonna do another video later on. I got so many videos in my head, man. I got so many whiteboards, so many plays I want to draw up. Lord Brunson, no, the difference is you talk facts that hurt. When they can't win the subject, they pivot. That got a better haircut than Wentz. Listen, I don't understand why these facts hurt. I don't understand why these facts hurt. It's just facts. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Listen, this what I think. This what really hurt them. They can't say the Eagles are trash and it be the facts. They can't say that. They can't say the Eagles trash. This what really bothers them. They've only seen me in a good mood when I'm defending my team. They have not seen me when we had a drastic season, when it looked like the wheels about to fall off the wagon. They haven't seen me like that. They haven't seen me like that. So therefore, they can't remember a time when it happened. But I remember vividly when everybody was saying we wasn't about to make the playoffs. I remember that, bruh. I remember vividly when I was the only one on YouTube saying we got a 6% chance. I remember these things, man. And when we got in the playoffs, I was able to say, I told y'all don't give up. When we got in the playoffs, I was able to talk like that. When we won the Super Bowl, when Carson Wentz went down, I said Nick Foles could play. You want to know how I knew Nick Foles could play? Because I'm an Eagles fan, bruh. Bro, Law Nation was talking about how the NFL has something out for Cowboys and hold them back for lawsuits years ago. But then Zeke, that's what I'm saying. They make a lot of excuses, man. They make a lot of excuses, bro. Cowboys content creators make excuses for Cowboys, man. That's all they could do. Just like, listen, I'm gonna tell you, listen, I'm gonna leave y'all with this right here. I'm gonna tell you about the NFC East for a minute. The Washington Redskins are quiet, because they just need to stay quiet and they need to shut up. Because they are trash. They are trash. The Washington Redskins, as soon as Dwayne Haskins throws their first touchdown, they're going to start putting their Redskins flags on their cars again. They're just waiting for something to be happy about. The New York Football Giants are ecstatic about Saquon Barkley. They will tell you that's the best running back in the NFL. They will tell you that because that's all they can be happy about. They can't say we got a great defensive line. They can't say we got a great offensive line. They can't say nothing. The Dallas Cowboys can only tell us about these 5 Super Bowl rings because that's all they could talk about. These guys have no current winnings. They have nothing. They have nothing current to talk about. And the Philadelphia Eagles are the most current Super Bowl champion in the NFC East. The Philadelphia Eagles have made the most additions. They have the most to look forward to. The Philadelphia Eagles have a complete team, and they have a franchise quarterback. That's why they upset, and that's why we happy, man. I'm going to see y'all later in the next video, man. Hey, man, thank all you guys, man, for subscribing, man. Tell your mom, tell your friend, tell your uncle, man. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. I'm the best reporting on the Eagles.